It could quite possibly be the last Rangers fans react with Russell Martin. What a fitting way for him to go out. Welcome back to Fog Football. There's been an update on the protest that surrounded the team bus earlier, as Rangers boss Russell Martin was escorted across the pitch by security and out of the Falkirk Stadium through another exit. Fans then spotted Martin getting into a car, so he was given a police escort out of the car park by officers on Horseback. End of quote. Immediate thoughts.
It's all comical, really, isn't it? Who is the officer? Rick fucking Grimes or something? Is he escorting the zombies out the stadium? What is going on here?
I've been through the desert on a horse.
What is going on? Someone explain to me.
It's rock bottom is what's going on here.
No, but surely this is the final nail in the Martin.
When you're getting escorted out of a stadium by horseback.
Where's Andrew Cameron right now? Is he back in America?
Nay.
No,
I don't know.
See when he looks on social media and he sees that the Rangers team and his manager are being blocked for accessing the bus to get out of Falkirk with a point, and the police on their horseback are having to escort Martin. Will he not be thinking, well, hold on here? Surely things have gone too far.
Also, do you not think this is a pretty shite for Martin? That he's did the Billy Mitchell. He's snuck into the shower here and just let his Rangers team take the brunt of it. No, he snuck through the back door of the stadium to jump into I think it's a Beamer, I think it's a BM, and he took off.
Took off and left his team behind.
Nah, I don't know if he was driving or if he jumped through the back window and sped off. But what are we doing here? Like, you can't survive a police escort by horse out of a stadium because of how shy you are as a manager. That can't happen.
What's happening?
Yeah, and here we don't know what was going to happen if Martin got out. Right? Probably fans there was going to be a lot of swearing. There was going to be a lot of slabbering. But I think for him, I mean, no, there is no coming back for this.
There's a passion to have.
No, he cannot come back. You cannot be escorted out of a stadium on horseback and survive. Can we all agree with that?
Aye. I mean, it's post-match comments where he said something along the lines of, doesn't really matter what I say, the only thing that can fix things is wins. I think wins are beyond fixing this.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people have repeated it, it doesn't matter if he wins 5 or 6 wins in a row, because when he doesn't win the 7th game, they'll want him out. But let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say that he wins more than 5 in a row or whatever. How many does he actually need to win in a row until he's forgiven, or at least given a chance?
Exactly. Yeah, it's done. He will go. He has to go. I mean, before any of this happened, I was kind of like 50-50 on it. I'm about 95-5 in favour he will be going.
Yeah, it's hard to see how he comes back to this.
Yeah, and
if the manager needs a police horseback fucking escort at the stadium, then you struggle to see how this guy can continue to go on.
Yeah, I mean, he simply can't. Is there any comments? Safe home, Rusty. See you back at Ibrox after the international break. Russell's got nothing to be scared of anyway. They're all shite bags. Who in their right mind would want to manage them? Duncan says these fans should be banned. I mean, should be banned? All they've done is stand outside the team bus.
Russell Martin should be banned.
Aye, exactly.
Russell Martin's the one that should be banned.
Anyway, he's away in the Beamer, right? It's time for our fans react here, folks. Sack him now. That's a bit redundant, isn't it? Sack him now.
I think we'll be on sack, don't we? Like, I mean,
save RC. The season can't be saved.
Shouldn't be sacked in the morning, it should be sacked in the evening.
Big Mo says there's actually no point in saying it anymore. It's already 12 weeks too late. 5 wins in 17 is truly horrific for any manager, let alone a Rangers manager. So, what are we doing here? Racing or ping pong? What are we doing?
Would it appear ping pong?
It would appear ping pong. Russell Martin, we've got the ex-Froome. How long must these failures continue before he's sacked? Stop delaying the inevitable. Not a soul wants him here. It isn't working. Fucking rank rotten. We've even got a frog here. I don't even know what this frog's doing. Time for this week's game of Ball Bag Bingo. Anxiety. We trained well this week, didn't look after the ball. We started terribly, self-inflicted, not enough harmony. We have to heal. Board understands this will take time. I'm frustrated. Get him to fuck. Fucking boo. Yep. The board will sack him, I reckon. After getting chinned in the hotel, then the look on all three of their faces at the end tells me it's finally going to be game over for
Who got
Martin.
chinned in the hotel?
No one, but they got confronted. Kelwell and Stewart. So
not really chinned then, but...
Well, either or. Scott says, does that mean a couple of weeks at soft play for the lads who aren't away on international duty? We hate Russell Martin. We hate Telwell too. We hate Patrick Stewart. But Rangers, we love you. Joe Hendry there. Rangers, still pish. It's a poor point, but there were real signs of improvement today and Thursday. I'm not even going to fucking bother my arse anymore. Aye. Fuck off now. It's Russell Martin carrying a wee plant pot and a P45 at the Ibrox. I mean, I can't even be arsed reading any more of this, man. It's
was
over.
it a mentality issue today, though, or was it a...
It was a horse issue. Why the
lack of horsepower?
Why the long fish? Martin, you're best.
Long fish.
Long fish.
No, but I mean, I wonder what he genuinely says.
Your fish is low.
Can we get the Martin?
Will you get them up there and I'll just spew shite? But I've done that for 6.5 minutes so far. But yeah, I'm sick of it. I'm actually just fucking sick of it. You know what? I just want to be. I just want
to go home.
No, because look, the thing is, right? See if he gets sacked. See who comes in. See when we win the first game. It'll feel good. See winning now and drawing. Everything just feels rancid, man. Everything's wrong.
Right, well, I've got some comments for Russell Martin. You finish up your statement now and then we'll go.
He needs to go. We need some form of feel good.
Right, feel good factor's missing at the moment. Right, this is what Russell Martin had to say to BBC Scotland after his team's draw at Falkirk 1-1. He said, quote, "Draws won't do anywhere if you really want to go and win things. So we're frustrated. We have to have desire to score more goals, build on a 1-0 lead and defend our goal. It's a shot from far away that's taken a deflection and gone in the top corner. I didn't feel like they were going to score, so it was going to take something like that. We felt like we generated energy and momentum and then didn't kick on, which has been the case too many times this season. The performances have improved. There was a lot of good stuff today, but it needs to be brilliant. It needs to be top. I see a team who are trying very hard, running as hard as they can, a team who played well at times today, defended really well at times today. I think we really need to want more." End of quote. And then when asked if he has fears over his position and any sort of immediate retaliation, I guess, after this draw, Martin replied, quote, "It's really difficult when you ask this question because it's not in my control. What I can control is we need to win more football matches and we need to work harder to do that." End of quote. So that is what Russell Martin had to say.
He also spewed shite about it can't just be you need to win games, you need to find a way to win games, like way of style. No, you don't. You just need to win.
Crazy that he came out and says that Falkirk never looked like scoring today and that he never thought Falkirk would score and that essentially the only chance Falkirk would score would be something crazy like what happened with their goal that did take a deflection. Yet on the other hand, he's come out and says that there was some really good stuff from Rangers today and that they played really well at times. It's like, how can he just be so full of fucking shit? It's like, how can he over-exaggerate on how well Rangers played while at the same time downplaying Falkirk?
That's why I can't stand the guy. There's no accountability. It's just lies.
Yeah, but like, see if he was a wee bit more truthful. I mean, I thought we played well today, and I thought we created chances, even though they didn't. But see if he comes out and says, "I thought we played well, and I thought we created chances, but we also gave up chances, and Falkirk also looked dangerous up the other end." You'd be like, right, well, fair enough, whatever. Even though you're stretching the truth there, but he's doubling down. He's he's over exaggerating how good Rangers were, while also downplaying how good Falkirk were. And I mean, in reality, he says Falkirk never looked like scoring, but Falkirk looked like scoring way more than Rangers did.
No, but it's just lies, you're right. It's like, that's why I can't stand him. That's why...
Especially first half. If this guy was honest, he'd say, we were leading at the break, and honestly, I don't know how, because...
No, but even second half, man, we didn't have a shot on target to the 70th minute. That was the first shot. Yo, he's saying, here, to win, you need to be brilliant and great. You don't. See, in an ideal world, you're brilliant every game, you win every game, right? Who the fuck are we trying to kid on here that you need to be brilliant to win every game in this league? You don't. See, look at this. Look at so far. This Rangers have been diabolical, but because of the quality difference between us and most teams, we've drew a lot of games. That's a fact. Should have lost them, but we ended up drawing them, right? See, actually looking at this, man. Rangers were brutal today. Did you think Rangers needed to be brilliant today to defeat Falkirk? No, you don't. You just don't, though.
Yeah,
if Rangers are decent, we should beat Falkirk, just due to the fact of the gap in quality. That's the reality, right? That's the way. That's just what it is. Now, if you're playing in the Champions League and it's that much alert, yes, you probably do need to play brilliant to beat most teams, right? But this is the league. You don't need to be, right? It's like Celtic today. They won 3-2. Not brilliant. Hearts yesterday beat Hibs. Not brilliant. It's bullshit. You just need to find a way to win games. And this guy, it's over for him, right? And his P45 can be delivered by horse and cart. So he can go fuck himself. Peace.